everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Emma and I post videos every Saturday at 11 a.m. So before we get started, make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notifications when I post so you don't miss my videos. I would really love to see you there each week, and let's go ahead and get into the video. We will be unboxing the May box for Lunarly. As you may have seen somewhere up here, I'm going to link it as well, I have another video where I unboxed the April box, the Pink Moon box, and so now we have this one to look at. This month, as you can see, comes with a plant. I've already unboxed everything to make it a little more streamlined. I haven't looked at anything. I did make sure to put some water in here just in case, because I do live in an arid climate, so I didn't want the plant to die. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to open the little things first, and then we'll move our way on to the big item. So this one, thankfully, is not as packed at the brim as last time. I was a little nervous last time opening it because it sprung right up. Ooh. All right, so pretty. We have this beautiful, beautiful picture of a flower, which will be going up here. And it's the flower moon, new moon April 30th, first quarter May 8th, full moon May 16th, last quarter May 22nd. The flower moon basically begs you to take a moment to smell the roses, enjoy the sweet smell of spring, and bask in the glory of Mother Nature's lushness. Remind yourself of the beauty of rebirth, growth, and life. Well, this is very fitting for May because Mother's Day. An intention to inspire. Take a moment to consider your personal growth as you experience the growth of nature around you. This moon reminds us to take notice in the beauty of the little things, both internal and natural. Very fun! Let's go ahead and take a look. As always, we have this little booklet. I'm not going to look at it till the end. First, we have Plant Me. Plant this paper under 0.5 centimeter layer of soil. Keep it moist in sunlight. Enjoy the plant growing. It's little seed papers. I'm a little nervous because I do live in a very desert climate, but I'm sure if I plant them inside, perhaps I'll have more luck. So we'll go ahead and try this. I'll do a separate video for this experiment itself. I hope that it works. Fingers crossed. I would love to see these plant, and it looks like it comes with 5 cards of seed paper, so means I got a few chances, especially if I cut these into littler pieces for smaller containers. We'll see how that goes. I really do like the concept of this, but I do not really live in the climate for this kind of product. Have you guys used this before? I want to know. Do you make seed paper yourself? I know this is a relatively easy project to make, especially with like your kids, or if you're a gardener. Please let me know in the comments down below. I would actually love to make seed paper. Do you have any hints for like the Sonoran Desert region, like the American Southwest? Because I would love some seeds that I can grow here that will actually grow and not just fizzle up and die immediately. Please let me know down below. I like that. That's very cute. Next we have little trowels. So cute. And a little brush. I'm sure this is for the little seeds and perhaps my plant friend that we'll look at. These are very cute. They're not entirely practical, but they're very cute. I had some like this that I got from Target, and they lasted me a few years before they went kaput because of the sun and everything. But I'm sure if I keep up with these and like make sure to spray the handles frequently, they won't rust or like start cracking the wood or get moldy or anything. So these are cute. I like them as a gardener. I enjoy these. I certainly prefer full-size products, but this would be good for like little tiny containers or like succulents or something. Very nice. We have a mystery box within a mystery box. Let's see. More gardening supplies. Oh, okay. This is up my alley. I like this. Look at these. Glorious. And it comes with a little cover because these are dangerous. And it's got a little lock. Oh, these are nice. As a gardener, I love these. These are lit. Very, very cool. I will certainly use these. These are fantastic. And the ergonomic grip, yes. All right, and then we got a rock. Let's see what the rock is. I'm gonna guess like carnelian or something. Ooh, not carnelian. This is cool. This is aquamarine or some sort of fluorite. It's got like dirt on it and everything. It's so authentic. Wow, this is a really pretty stone. I wonder what this is. Leave a comment down below before I reveal, letting me know what you think this beautiful stone is. And if you know what this stone is when I do reveal it, or you can just identify it and let me know, tell me what I should use this for. Alright, I think we're near the end here, because I see the little plate for the plant. It says Lunarly on the bottom. That's new. They did not used to do that a few years ago. And it's also not fully painted, but it also comes with these little protective pads on the bottom, so that's new. The terracotta pot is still painted the same-ish color. It used to be a little bit darker, I think, back in the day, and a little bit smaller as well, so this is neat. Let's go ahead and see what the plant is then. First off, I want to say, how cute is the packaging? A few years ago, they did not have all of this ornate design to protect the plant. It used to be like a box like yay tall, and it was like fully sealed, and there's maybe like a few holes punched off on the top, and then like the bottom of the plant was still equally as protected, but the top was just kind of in this little zone. So it's interesting to see the very cool evolution of their packaging. It's a lot more ornate and a lot bigger than it used to be, so I like this a lot. And let's go ahead and find out. Ooh, it's a little Boston fern. It looks like a Boston fern. Look at this little guy. How cute. A few years back, when I first got the Lunarly box for the first time, this is the exact same plant they sent me. They sent me a fern. I think it was also a Boston fern. This looks like a lot like a Boston fern. And I had that thing for years until Bean discovered it, and Bean was like, for me? So I'm gonna definitely have to hang this up somewhere so that the cats cannot access this. Peaches is not one to eat plants, but Bean certainly is one to eat plants. So I'm gonna have to make sure to keep this up high. Let's see if it comes packaged in a little terracotta pot. I'm assuming so because it comes with the little bottom part here. I'm actually gonna use these because I don't have my scissors, and as we all know, I'm a scissors expert. So this is so bougie, the packaging, to hold it together. Like, you have to fold this and cut it, and it's all these steps. And look, there it is, fully packaged. Oh, a little animal came out. I hope that it doesn't give me flies. I had a huge experience with flies for a while, and that sucked. So I'm not seeing any other flies in here. I hope not, because the fungus gnats suck. Here is the little guy. The painting on the pot is a little different than it has been in a few years. It's got a little green hint of color in there. That's kind of cool. I'm sure that's intentional. And perfect. Wow, so pretty. And this is actually ready, set to go. I can just pop him up on any of my little hanging plant macrame things, and I'll be ready to go. I really like this box. I really like this plant. I definitely have to keep this plant away from Bean, and in this kind of climate, I'm definitely going to have to keep my eye on watering this plant, but it's nothing I haven't done before. And actually, these things grow really well out here, surprisingly, as long as you keep them watered. So let's go ahead and get into the packet that lets us know what we got. We got some pruning shears right here, which I really like a lot. The description: these classically designed pruning shears are a must-have addition to your gardening tools. They manage to achieve the holy trinity: functional, beautiful, and practical. True. These are actually very useful. I'm excited about it. Then the next item is seed paper bookmark. Description: these bookmarks are a reminder of the opportunities yet to bloom under the flower moon. Use them to hold your place in your latest read, and then plant them to grow a variety of wildflowers, including daisy, lavender, corn poppy, wild chamomile, violet, rudbeckia, and carnations. I love carnations. I am allergic to lavender, so we'll see how this goes. I don't think any of these grow in this climate, but we'll find out. And then the next stone is fluorite, which was one of my other guesses, but I was too nervous because I'm not really good at identifying crystals. Did we all guess fluorite? Let me know in the comments if you guessed it. I want to know. I want to know. And tell me what to use it for. The description. Modern life is a blessing, but its multitude of choices can sometimes seem overwhelming. Even simple decisions like whether to plant poppies or pansies this summer. Fluorite can help you navigate burnout energy by restoring vibrational balance and mental clarity. Very cool. And then we have finally in the small box, repotting toolkit. Description. You know what they say, a gardener is only as good as their tools. The easy to grip wooden handles on these specifically designed tools make everything a breeze, from pulling weeds to digging holes. True, can't go wrong with these simple tools. They're pretty good. And then finally we have a lemon button fern. So it's not a Boston fern, but it's still very cute. I like it. This fern will grow best with consistent, bright, sunny light. Thank goodness, because that's all we get here. Water requirements: when the top 1 to 2 inches of soil are dry, water thoroughly. This does not help me, but I will look at the leaves, and if they're sticking straight up and they look perky and happy, I will not water, and if they start looking droopy, then I'm a water. Humidity. Your fern will appreciate you misting its leaves. Misting doesn't do anything. Fun fact, if you want to keep your plant that likes high humidity happy, put a humidifier next to it, consistently giving it humidity. Otherwise, it does not care. Misting doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. The optimum temperature. Ferns enjoy average room temperature of 68 degrees. That's about what we're gonna get in an indoor home. So, plant foods, feed your plant every month. I always say if you have an indoor plant, feed them like quarterly, so every 3 months feed them. Additional care. They need a little additional care. Typically does not require pruning except for to remove old leaves as they fade. For even growth, rotate the plant. I do that. I have the hooks in the ceiling that spin, so that makes it a little easier, and I do definitely trim them. And the toxicity, this is the important one. This is an ornamental plant and not recommended for either human or animal consumption. I also agree with this recommendation, and to keep it out of reach of pets and children, because you just shouldn't eat it, you know? It's not for eating, so don't eat it. Overall, I'm really happy with this box once again. It's very cute. It didn't come with as many accessories as the last box, but that's to be expected because it's got a plant, and I'm really excited to see what they have in the next box. What do you guys think of all the products in this box? I would rate this box this month a 9 out of 10. I love everything in it. It was really fun, and I would love to hear your opinions. Did you get the same box for this month, or did you get something different? Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down, and let me know in the comments what you did or didn't like, so I know what to improve on in the future. And I hope to see you again next Saturday at 11:11 a.m. Bye.